If you wake up and it feels like your manhood forgot to clock in for the day, you are not imagining things. Cold, soft, or absent morning wood is not just a minor annoyance. It is the red light warning of your body that blood flow is being cut off exactly where you do not want it to be. But here is the twist. The problem might not be your rage or your heart. It could be your breakfast. That innocent toast or bowl of cereal might be silently shrinking the very vessels responsible for your performance, drive, and confidence. In this video, I will count down the top 7 science-backed morning foods that restore blood flow down there for men over 50, without pills or side effects. And number 1 is something you probably have in your fridge right now. So if you want to feel warm, full, and in control again, hit subscribe right now and turn on notifications, because every video here is designed to help you live stronger, longer, and more intimately. And if this reminds you of your morning routine, comment with your healthy morning habits for others to benefit from them. Number 7 on this list is oats, but only if you add several things. A plain bowl of oatmeal is not enough. But when you add cinnamon and flaxseed, oats become one of the most vascular-friendly breakfasts out there. Why? Because they contain beta-glucans, a type of soluble fiber that helps lower LDL cholesterol and reduce arterial stiffness. Add a teaspoon of ground flaxseed. And you are getting lignans and omega-3 ALA, which lower systemic inflammation, which is key to helping tiny capillaries open up. And cinnamon helps reduce insulin resistance and keeps morning blood sugar swings from damaging endothelial cells. So when should you eat it? Ideally, sometime in your first hour or so after waking up, while your metabolism is waking up with you. Just half a cup of rolled oats, a spoonful of ground flaxseed, and a sprinkle of cinnamon is all it takes. Number 6. Beetroot juice or beet smoothie. Beets are nitrate bombs. Once consumed, nitrates convert into nitric oxide, which is a molecule that relaxes blood vessels and increases circulation to the brain, heart, muscles, and yes, the penis. In one double-blind study, men drinking beetroot juice showed enhanced vascular dilation just hours later. It is like opening a drawbridge to let blood through more freely. But here is the key. You need to drink it on an empty stomach. Otherwise, stomach acid reduces nitrate conversion. The best time to drink it is right after you wake up, before you eat anything else. Just a small glass, around 5 to 8 ounces of pure beet juice. Or if you prefer, blend 1 small raw beet with lemon and water into a smoothie. Number 5. Watermelon. You might associate watermelon with summer, but it contains citrulline, which is a compound that converts into arginine, which your body then uses to make nitric oxide. A study published in Urology found that citrulline from watermelon extract improved hardness and satisfaction scores in older men. Think of it as a natural, mild, slow-release erectile dysfunction remedy with no side effects. Citrulline is like a backstage crew quietly keeping the stage lights or blood flow working. You will get the most out of it if you eat it first thing in the morning or right alongside your breakfast, especially if you live somewhere warm. Just a cup or 2 of fresh-cut watermelon is all you need. Number 4. Eggs and garlic. This strong combo has huge benefits. You have likely heard that eggs are bad for circulation, which is not true. In fact, the choline in egg yolks supports nitric oxide signaling and testosterone production, especially after 50. But when you pair eggs with fresh raw garlic, something powerful happens. Garlic contains allicin, which is a natural compound that dilates blood vessels and improves endothelial function. Plus, it reduces angiotensin II, which normally causes your blood vessels to constrict. That means better morning pressure where it counts. Garlic scrubs out your blood vessels like a chimney sweep. Try having 2 boiled or poached eggs with a bit of raw garlic on the side. Just remember to crush the garlic and let it sit for about 10 minutes before eating. That is what activates the powerful compound inside. 1 clove is plenty. Number 3 on this list is pomegranate seeds or juice. Pomegranate does 2 big things. First, it increases nitric oxide synthesis, which is the enzyme that produces nitric oxide. Second, it reduces oxidative stress, which means protecting delicate blood vessels from damage. In one study, men who drank pomegranate juice daily saw improvements in erectile firmness and blood vessel elasticity. It also reduces arterial plaque. You can have it mid-morning or even alongside a protein-rich breakfast. Half a cup of the fresh seeds works great, or just a small glass of pure pomegranate juice, about 4 ounces. Number 2. Dark berries, especially blueberries. Anthocyanins, which are those dark pigments in berries, improve endothelial function significantly, which helps arteries stay elastic. In one Harvard study, men who ate more blueberries had a 10% lower risk of erectile dysfunction. Here is why. Blueberries reduce inflammatory cytokines and oxidized LDL, which are two of the main enemies of blood vessel health. They also improve insulin sensitivity, reducing your risk of morning sluggishness or post-breakfast blood sugar spikes. Blueberries are easy. Just toss them into your oats or blend them into a smoothie. Half a cup to a full cup a day is all you need to start seeing the benefits. Number 1. The surprising champion is pistachios. Yes, pistachios are not just a snack for men over 50. They are a vascular powerhouse. In clinical trials, just 3.5 ounces per day for 3 weeks improved erectile function scores, lowered cholesterol, and increased arginine availability in the blood. Pistachios also reduce inflammation and increase HDL, which is the good cholesterol that supports circulation. They are like engineers, repairing vessel walls while opening the floodgates. You can enjoy them with breakfast or as a mid-morning snack. Just a small handful is the perfect amount. Now, here is a biological deep dive into this matter. How morning food shapes male circulation. Let's pause here and zoom in. Blood flow down there depends heavily on nitric oxide, a gas your body produces from the amino acid arginine, often with help from citrulline and nitrate-rich foods. Nitric oxide is produced by endothelial cells, which line the inside of your blood vessels. If these cells are inflamed, scarred, or insulin-resistant, as often happens with age or poor diet, your nitric oxide production drops. Less nitric oxide means less dilation, which means weaker flow and sluggish mornings. The biggest culprits that kill this process include refined carbs at breakfast, such as white bread, cereal, trans fats, and low antioxidant diets. And what helps recovering from this issue include polyphenols from berries and pomegranates, nitrates from beets, citrulline from watermelon, and allicin from garlic. These act like a vascular orchestra, cueing the body to relax arteries, pump blood with ease, and restore what aging tries to take. But here is one common mistake to avoid: coffee before food. Drinking coffee before eating anything can constrict blood vessels temporarily, especially in caffeine-sensitive individuals over 50. It also spikes cortisol, which raises blood sugar and narrows arteries. Instead, eat first, then enjoy your coffee. Your circulation will thank you. So here is what your breakfast might look like tomorrow. You wake up, drink beet juice. After 20 minutes, enjoy oats with cinnamon, flaxseed, and blueberries. Then eat 2 boiled eggs, maybe with a spoonful of pomegranate seeds, and later in the morning, a small handful of pistachios. Not only are you fueling your body, you are signaling your arteries to open up and send warmth, fullness, and confidence back to where it matters. Just remember, you are not broken, you are just underfueled. The same body that feels sluggish now still has the blueprint for morning vitality. You just need the right ignition, and it starts with your first bite. Try this morning plan for 7 days and tell me, do your mornings feel different? Do your hands feel warmer? Do your pants feel fuller? I will be reading every comment. If you care about circulation, especially in your most personal areas, hit subscribe now. And if this reminds you of your morning routine, type morning habit in the comments. We have a video coming next on a topic that matters to everyone. You do not want to miss it.